Hey everybody, it's Steve from the Really Likable Geeks podcast, and I'm here today to give you an update on where we've been for the past month and a half and what's to come for Season 4. So first off, I know that we've been AFK and completely off the grid for the past month and a half. No updates, no social media, nothing. And that's because we've all been dealing with some things that life has been throwing at us. I've been dealing with some losses in my family for the past few weeks, and that's been taking a toll on me. Stuart's currently dealing with something similar. Matt was just in a car accident and his car had to be totaled, so it's been tough for him to get around, and he's been figuring out a new vehicle situation. And Joey is currently starting a new career that is requiring a lot of her time with studying and going to school and everything. And so it's been tough to get us all together this past month or two almost to get together and record a podcast. But that being said, though, we're not done doing the Really Likable Geeks podcast. We have a lot of things ready for Season 4. And speaking of Season 4, we know that we missed our Season 4 start date. We're going to pick up in mid-October. There's going to be an episode that's going to come out for Season 3, the end of Season 3. Before that, should be up by like the 7th of October, I want to say. And then the start of Season 4 will be mid-October. And with that's going to come a whole bunch of new things, a new format, the new way that we post the videos and where we post the videos, everything like that. So stay tuned to our social media for updates when Season 4 goes live. We're not going to stop doing the podcast. We've just been dealing with a lot of stuff lately that's prevented us from doing the podcast. So like I said, it's going to jump in mid-October is when Season 4 is going to start. With that, also, we're going to start doing a bunch of shows. We're going to have a bunch of original shows coming that aren't going to launch until the beginning of 2020. We're going to get together and talk about what shows we want to do and how we want to do them and what kind of format we want, and get a schedule narrowed down before we do those. But those will be coming the first quarter of 2020. So be sure to stay tuned to our social media again for when those episodes drop. Also, to add, Anime High School Ultra Mega Battle is still being worked on. Matt and Stuart are still working hard on it. They have been working on it for the past couple of years, and it's to a point to where we're really, really close to getting it into people's hands before we launch a Kickstarter. We need artists. So if you know anybody who does anime style artwork and is interested in helping us out, let us know. Send us an email or send us some comments on YouTube or hit us up on our social media and let us know if you're interested, and we'll get together with you. And we'd be more than happy to work with you to get some artwork done for Anime High School Ultra Mega Battle. They could have picked an easier name. They really could have. So with that, Season 4 is coming. Anime High School Ultra Mega Battle is still happening, and we have new shows that we're going to be working on the first quarter of 2020 for you guys. The streams also are going to go away on Twitch and Mixer. We're not going to do that. We're going to be returning everything back to YouTube because it's just hard to get people to watch on Twitch and Mixer. Nobody wants to go to the streaming platforms. They just want to be able to watch it on demand whenever they want on a trusted platform, which is YouTube. Anybody knows that if you want to watch something, you can watch it on YouTube. So we're going to be moving back to YouTube. Out of Control is going away. We realized very quickly when we started that project that it was flooding the YouTube channel and turning the YouTube channel into a Let's Play channel. So we're going to be moving away from that. We tried putting it on another channel, but then it became just another project that we were having to dedicate a lot of time to it felt like it had nothing to do with the Really Likable Geeks. So we moved away from that. So that won't be happening for a while. If we do, we're going to figure out another way to add the Out of Control show to the channel that isn't a Let's Play. So stay tuned again to the social media for anything like that regarding that show. Last and not least, we moved away from Patreon. We had been so busy with our normal lives and everything else with the podcast, and we haven't really had so much support to the point to where it's a smart idea to have a Patreon. We don't really have anything to give back to our viewers for Patreon, so we moved away from Patreon. We're going to have other ways that people can support the show monetarily or however else they want to. We'll have updates about that real soon, but as of this point in time, our Patreon is shut down, and we don't really have any desire to open it back up or any ideas if we even want to open it back up. So we're going to come up with some other ideas, and if you guys want to support the show, just pay attention to our social media, and there'll be updates on how you can do that And yeah, so no more Patreon. Sorry, guys. And with that, that's the end of the updates. And we appreciate you guys all for hanging out with us and sticking with us even after this hiatus. We're going to promise to be more active on our social media for season 4 and be better at updating you guys when anything goes haywire on our end, and when episodes are going to be getting posted and where you can see them and how you can listen to them and everything. We're going to be doing a lot better on our social media with updating you guys about what's going on. So thanks everybody again for all your support. We appreciate it so much, and we'll see you guys in season 4.